Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, dear 11th class students. uh, we are just learning and uh, the environmental education nowadays, and we read about concept of environment education and aims and objectives. Today we are going to discuss the needs and importance of environmental education. As you know, the environment is very important. Man is related to the nature, because if we will cut off man from the nature and cut off the nature from the man, that there would be an imbalance and there would be end. So it is very important to be the pot from the both sides. So environment is, it is importance and it is need. It is very important and very essential. That is why the government of all countries, especially 126 countries, they introduced the environment education in their syllabus, in the curriculum, and also in the co-curriculum activities, because seeing the importance of environment, you see, in after middle 20th century and at this 21st century beginning, that the whole world has changed, especially the natural resources and other things have been destroyed. Man has created a number of problems while making new innovations, and the earth, which was in a balanced shape, had got its imbalance. The air was polluted, water polluted, and the most effect was on this forests, and the whole environment got affected. Now it has become a very important thing to think of the about the nature. So to make the nature balanced and not to be the big problem in the future. So scientists, psychologists, and other think tanks are thinking over, and they thought about it, and now they make it necessary that the only thing where we can be the successful, it's only in through education. If we will make the awareness of needs and importance of this environment, we would be very much successful. United States and other big countries, developed countries, they are now 110% thinking about the environment, this conservation of this environment. So do you see, the Tiwari Committee in 1980 had recommended of it, and the government accepted it and recognized it an urgent need for environment education. So, and another thing is, environmental science was decided to be introduced at level of education. The chief objective of inquiring knowledge, skills, awareness, all things to know about the environment, and this was only possible through the environment, so the education to be introduces, and the environment science, it has made the part of the whole. You see, if we will, it is said that the environment, the syllabus which is being introduced in this our schools, all subjects a teacher should touch while he is teaching his subject, whether what kind of subject it should be, but he should at least touch the environment, because environment, without this balanced environment, our life is it is in threat. Number of kinds of diseases are now it is day by day, these are spreading, and the life of a person, the life of a man has become very crucial. So that is why this is said that the environment education, the need of the environment education is very important, and it is essential for whole this society to think of this problem, so that we can overcome from this. New policy of education, which now is being introduced in our state, in our country, and which has been brought from America, United States of America, that how to maintain a balance in our education, but the most emphasis were made on this environmental education. So only if we will introduce environmental education in our subjects, and we will make the symposiums, seminars, programs would be on this, and separate subject is also being introduced to aware the students, to aware the society, to aware this whole nation about the environmental threats, the global warming, unnecessarily rainfall, drought, snowfall, which is not possible. You see, glaciers are now, they are melting. That too is a threat. So if at this level, if we will not think of this environment balance, so the coming future would be very much crucial for our this nation, and for the society in general. Thank you for today. Khuda Hafiz.